So guys, welcome to a new vlog. Today is Saturday, and at Saturdays we don't have many classes, like, so especially me, I don't have any classes, so this is just like a chill day for me. Obviously I have many other stuff to do, like Python and business plan and a lot of other subjects that I need to study for, but yeah, still I can do it throughout the day. So right now it's almost 10:45. Yeah, 10:45 a.m. and the day has just started for me. I slept kind of late, like, I don't know, for some reason I always sleep late. That's something that kind of messes up with my schedule. That's bad. Wait, let me place the camera somewhere over here. Okay, this is a nice view. Yeah, this is a nice view. So yeah, the schedule is just began for my day. I won't say like, okay, I wake up at like 5 or 6 and something. That's the time when I sleep. So that's kind of usual for me. It's like I'm a night owl, to be honest. And yeah, so today it's going to be exciting day because today we are also going to play football. So for now, I have just started like drinking some coffee, and after this, I will like try to get some work done regarding my project and other stuff that I will be showing you throughout the day. So to be honest, I just wanted to share some of my experiences about this place, and you know, I'll just kind of give you some information about who I am, where do I come from. Obviously, some of you people have already watched some of my videos, so they know, they have my ideas, and like where do I come from, how did I ended up over here in Russia. So my journey, first of all, my name is Manaswar Bhuvan, and I am 21 years old, and I came over here in Russia during 2022. Yeah, 2022. That was the time when COVID-19 has just finished, and I came here to like learn the preparatory year. Preparatory is basically like a Russian language year in which you kind of learn Russian language for 1 year, and along with these subjects you also study some other courses like mathematics, social science, then language of specialty. So this was a kind of thing that I took an admission for. So I was, at that time I was studying in HSC Moscow, and it was like a really good experience to, like, study this language and all that stuff. So the thing was, why I came for the prep year was because at my mind initially I was thinking about studying in a bachelor's program that was supposed to be in Russian. Like, you understand this, right? Like, your program is bachelor's, but the language of instruction, like the teachers will be speaking in Russian, like they won't be talking in English or any language that is like you already know. So for me, I think that was kind of easy because I didn't know the complexity that things will get towards. So at that time I had like this mindset, okay, I will learn Russian for 1 year, and that will be enough to get into this program. So I came here, I started learning Russian. At that time I didn't even knew how to read the alphabets. Like, it was so tough. But with time, my teachers were really good, my friends were really good. They helped and supported me to kind of get to that level of B1 in that 1 year, and I ended up learning Russian, and right now I speak good in this particular language. So the thing was, at that particular time, the situation was, most of my classmates, they already had scholarships for the programs that they were going to enroll into, and that was like, the situation was, they finished the prep year, and immediately after finishing the prep year they just have to pass it, and once they passed it they can get into the program that they applied, which will be in Russian. You get that? So most of my classmates, they were bachelor students, so they finished the course and they went into bachelor programs or whatever it was. For me, the situation was different because I didn't apply for any scholarship. I just directly went there and paid for the whole tuition fees of that particular program, which was around at that point 198,000 rubles. So 198,000 rubles, for audiences or viewers from India, it's around 2 lakh rupees. So that was the cost that I paid, and on the top of that, I used to live at a place which was really bad. It was like a semi-dormitory. You can't even call it a dormitory. It was just like a private accommodation center, which was really bad. So I used to stay over there, and I used to pay a lot of money for even like 1 month. It was 15,000 rubles. But later on, I just decided, okay, now I want to, shift to bachelor's program in English, because for me, I realized that Russian, like learning stuff in Russian would be kind of complicated, and I didn't want it to, complicate this process for no reason, because I was obviously aspiring to learn economics and all my subjects related to investments and finance. So I just didn't decided to like learn my subjects in Russian for some reason. So at that point, one of my friends, she also studies right now in this campus. I like accidentally, she told me about this information, and she told me like just apply through this particular platform. Like she gave me the name of the platform through which she got a scholarship. Because the thing was, I asked her, I was just curious about how these guys got their scholarships, and I asked her about that, and she told me like this is the process, and you just apply it through this way, and that's the way that I kind of got that scholarship. Because the thing was, I applied on this website, but the process was so slow, and you need to have some patience. So I even forgot that I had applied through this particular platform, and the process was still going on. So in my mind, I was still like, okay, I still haven't got selected into any university, and I still need to prepare for stuff. So I was at the same time preparing for my entrance level examinations of Russian language and how we say the the mathematics examination. So I was preparing for these two exams, and I used to sit day and night inside the library of HEC Moscow. I remember those days that were like totally struggling days, and I got through that. And just on the day of the exam, when I was going to give my Russian language exam, on that exact same day, I remember I was going to enter the examination hall, and on that exact same day, when I checked my phone, to like check the auditorium where I had to go and give the test, I just got the mail that I got accepted from HEC St. Petersburg, and I got accepted into the program that I wanted to get accepted into. So that was such a crying moment. Like I just literally started crying. Like, I was like, okay, this days of hard work paid me off. Okay, not in the way I wanted to like pass the entrance exams and go and study in HSC Moscow, but in the way things turned out to be so good for me. Like I couldn't have imagined myself like coming to St. Petersburg. Like, okay, obviously, if I would have got selected into HSC Moscow, it would have been possible, but you never know. Human life is like this. Like, just decide, okay, maybe one day I will travel to this other city, but you never go to. So this place was like, how we say, like a coincidence for me, and I landed over here in St. Petersburg, and I came to like it much more than Moscow. So now, if I go back to Moscow and I come back to St. Petersburg, my love for St. Petersburg increases, because this city has its own unique vibes, and it's not comparable to Moscow. Like Moscow has its own vibe, that's a totally different place. This is a completely different place. So at that point, I just decided, okay, I'm going for this school, and I came in St. Petersburg in 2023. So I started my first year. During my first year, things were really tough because I was just getting used to the process that was happening throughout the university. I didn't know how, grades were allocated, and the subjects were really tough for me, because for me, I didn't came from a science background. I did my 11th and 12th in arts, or some people even call it humanities, from Riverdale High School in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. So I think some of you may already know this school who are watching my content. And I studied from first and 10th standard into Podar International School. That's where I did my initial high schooling. So both of the schools are located in the same city. But just after this 12th, I just had in my mind that I wanted to study abroad, and that's when I like decided to come here. So that was the whole story until now. Right now I'm in the second year. Right now I'm on the verge of finishing my second year, and it's like the end time, when the end semester has just began. And the journey has been exciting so far. Like, it's just a way of trying to find myself, and trying to create something every single day, giving value to all of you who like watch my content on a not a daily basis, but watch it whenever I release it and stuff like that. So I'll give a shout out to my dad and my mom and my brother as well, who like motivated me to kind of start this channel. Because at that point in the first year I was like, okay, why should I even start it? Why should I bother myself doing it? But they were the people who like initially gave me the, that motivation, like, just go ahead, just give it a try. You never know where things might go. And that suggestion helped me out, because why not try? Like, I think, why shouldn't we try? Like, at least give it a try. We shouldn't regret not doing it, not doing it and not taking any chance. I mean, I don't know where it might turn out to, but at least I don't have the regret of not giving it a try. So thanks to you guys, you kind of give me that motivation. Also to my cousins, um, who gave me the motivation to go with this track. They have been like really phenomenal. Like my cousin sister, my cousin brother, they have been like great motivation to me to pursue through this journey. And yeah, that was my journey. Obviously I would be sharing a lot of things in the coming videos, but for now this was like a long conversation session and I don't want to bore you guys. So let's get ahead with the rest of the day, and I'll enjoy my coffee. So see you. So guys, I just finished my homework, economics of a firm. So it was just a simple assignment which I did, and I just finished. Like, it was based upon this lecture slide and whatever it is. So now it's time to eat something. So I have to eat early because I'll be playing football. So if I eat kind of late, I think I won't be able to run that quickly. And as I told you, I didn't told you actually. So Mark is going to come to my house, and Mark and I think even Ivan. So the three of us will be catching up with the other friends of my dorm who are playing football today. So there's just a football pitch which is kind of behind this building. So we'll be going over there, and that's where we'll be playing. So as you can see, today it's kind of sunny and the weather is really nice. Because just 2 hours ago it was raining and now it's again the sun. So this place is unpredictable in terms of the weather. So you never know what may happen in St. Petersburg. All of a sudden it's cloudy, it's snowy sometimes, and at the same day it's sunny in the evening. And talking about the weather, sorry, talking about the time, right now it doesn't even get like dark at 9 p.m. It's still like as if it's 4 p.m. outside. So we are approaching towards the, how is it called, oh, I forgot the word, Beli Nochi. Okay, Beli Nochi means white nights. Yeah, white nights. So white nights is the time of the year in St. Petersburg specifically, at which point of time there is not at all like a dark period, like the whole day is just sunlight, and there is a night for just 2 hours maximum. And the whole day it feels as if you are like trapped in a time zone in which there is no darkness, it's just sunlight all over the place, and it feels like that is just 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So that was it, and I'll be having some food, and I'll catch up with you when Mark comes, and then we'll get rest and we'll be leaving for football. So see you on the field. This is Ivan and this is Mark. So, Ivan, what would you like to say to our viewers?
Great day. Okay,
Mark.
cut. So guys, we just finished playing. It's around 9 p.m. and as you can see, it's still some kind of brightness outside. It's around 9 p.m. but still feels like it's 6 p.m. So I just got some groceries. Ivan and Mark have left to the dorm. They're kind of tired playing, and I'll see inside the room because it's kind of windy outside, and I'll need something to eat, and I'll catch up with you inside the room.
I just came back right now from like playing and all of these things that I did right now, and I just got back to doing the stuff that I left behind. So this is some Python assignment, and I'm kind of just practicing Python for the upcoming test that I have. And after this, I guess I have to like do some theory of finance, I guess. This is like just some course related to I can show you. This is not that difficult but also not that easy at the same time. Like it comes in the middle, like in terms of its complexity level. So I was just doing some things related to perpetuities and annuities. Oh wait, no, yeah, this one. Yeah, so this is just some lecture slides related to derivatives, forwards, and other financial instruments that we have, and this is just some mathematical calculations that we got to do, and it's pretty interesting, but at sometimes it just causes a lot of headache. So that was it for this video. I hope you like this one, and for the many more kind of videos like this will come in the future. So please stay in touch with this channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Obviously I wanted to show you much more, but I think this video is already so long, so I don't want to like show everything in just one day, and not everything is like you can just show everything in just one video. Obviously there are many other things that I can show you in the next video. There'll be a further video which will be about the recent event that's going to happen on 9th of May throughout St. Petersburg. So that is related to the Victory Day, which kind of is a major event in the historical significance of Russia, and basically in terms of St. Petersburg, because that's when Germany kind of was defeated by the Russian army. So that video I'll be shooting I guess like day after tomorrow. But yeah, obviously that would be one interesting thing to see, and so please stay in touch with this channel, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.